may join.
Did you say you're gonna start the stream now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure. I mean, just always wait around for a little bit. See who all wants to show up, and if no one does, I do have an idea of something else we could do.
Okay.
Which is, have you ever heard of a game or series, Monster Prom?
No. Could you explain what it is?
Is a multiplayer dating visual novel.
Huh. I've never heard of it.
You might enjoy
sure,
it.
I'd be down to try it.
So we'll give that a try if.
Sure, I'd
If we
be down.
just wait, yeah. Just yeah, how you
I ain't
feeling?
done that much exercise in like 6 years.
Oh man. Okay. So I have kind of a random question.
Sup?
In your opinion, which state of the US is the worst?
What state?
Yeah.
Are we talking about like worst as in what? Like, you say states in the US?
Yeah.
What for like suicide, robbing?
No, just your personal least favorite.
Um. Maybe. See, I'm gonna get really sad
Okay.
if I name the place where you're from.
Do it anyways.
'Cause now I'm gonna... Begins with a T.
No. That's not
You're
where
not
I'm from.
Okay, then it's Texas.
You know what? You don't even need to explain yourself. I already understand.
What's your opinion?
On my least favorite state?
Mhm.
Hmm. Maybe.
What's the worst state in the UK? I'll ask you that one.
I don't know any.
Bro.
5 arc grinding. Oh, okay. I don't know any. Sorry, I'm not very. I don't know the.
I only know Texas and like a couple of other.
That's okay.
I just chose the like worst from that list.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right, Flippy, you gonna join us? Just a guy in stream.
Nice.
I don't know. You might. Which we still need more than 3 people for. Yeah, most Jackbox games you need at the very least 4 people. else is available, I guess, or just isn't wanting to.
How could they not join such a brilliant streamer?
Right. Well, thank you, but it's because
I'll go get my mum to get on her PC.
it's fine. I don't know. People are busy. People have lives. I understand.
Can't relate.
Can't relate to having a life. Oh, hey AJ. You sound like you just got out of bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What up, baby?
What up, Tyrone?
You got it.
Hey, Tyrone. What Build a Bear do you sleep with?
The construction worker.
Ah.
It just works that way.
All right. Well, we have at least 4 people, so we're gonna try. What do you think we should start with, AJ?
No fucking clue.
Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna start with.
Murder party. I don't know.
Sure. Have to. Where is it?
I feel bad for Boris.
For who?
Boris,
Who's that?
my fucking prime minister.
Oh, right. UK stuff.
Yeah.
AJ, how's Kuwait doing?
We vibing.
just vibing.
Yeah.
Not doing anything like politically.
No, we're just making oil and vibing. We're very chill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's the hookah, man.
Getting the funny. Yeah, I am getting the funny idea. Okay. Well, we're gonna start with the murder party, but I have to start. Come on, please don't do this.
Oh shit.
It's gotta load. 'Cause I forgot I had to do this. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Just please work with me here. Ah! Now's not the time for this. There we go. Okay.
Jesus
Can you do
Christ.
the like you snap your 2 fingers and then you hit your hand like that?
No, I'm not white.
Okay, well, I see how it is. Ah, it's so loud. Ah, ow, loud. You want to play a song?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I mean, I got my glow sticks.
You got your glow sticks with the song. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay. Okay. Very nice.
Indeed.
Alright. Let me get this fitted to the window. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. And then I'll stream here. And we will get into the thing. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been like a good few months. But we got it. Alright. Yeah, I'll stream in Discord, that way you guys can like don't have to watch the stream.
Wait, do I just join the Discord stream?
Yeah. And then you type in the code to Jackbox.tv, and then there you go.
Okay.
Nice name.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thing that has happened to me. Alright, I think it's just S5, so we'll start. Funny now. Gotta think funny? I mean, it's just a... AJ, this music is not fitting for this game. This is...
It's the perfect song.
No, I mean, I don't know about that.
If I was to be filmed for this song, that would be perfect.
For us being about to be murdered? I don't know about that.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But like, let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia!
He sounds like my brother.
I'm going to ask you a
He
bunch
sounds
of
like your
trivia
brother?
questions. If you get a
Yeah.
question wrong, you have
Great.
to
If I ever had one.
in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't
Ooh.
worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is
Ah.
left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game.
It's a long song.
Mm.
God.
Okay now, first question. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job.
Okay.
What does Rick Bayless do for a living?
Uh,
Wise to answer the question.
who the hell's Rick Bayless? I'ma say he's that.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Yeah, that was just a guess, but okay.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
Yeah, okay. I'll put on Chipsu's song.
They're gonna get slaughtered.
What's up?
I said they're getting slaughtered now.
Equals
Uh,
five.
if they lose this,
Questions as you can before
Answer
time runs
as
out.
many.
The person who does the worst dies.
This is where I just die.
well,
Let's make some math.
because we got the question right, we don't have to do it. Just those two.
The chips are giving up.
No, Chipsu.
6, 3, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying?
How do I math? Just use your brain, Chipsu.
There we go. Nice.
Ah.
This is gonna hurt.
Why did that scare me?
See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. And what's really scary is that ghosts can still win the game. Never underestimate a ghost, son.
So this is much more fitting music, Chipsu. Thank you.
Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question.
Wow.
So
A
my
picture
dad's turning
question.
60 soon, and my sisters and I thought it would be a good idea to get him a scrapbook full of nice memories. He's real nostalgic. Anyway, this is the pic I'm adding to the scrapbook.
What the
This
hell?
is him goofing off with his college buddy. It's weird to see him so young and carefree, and not wearing his full-body elk costume for once. Anyway, did you notice? How many hands were located in the bottom right portion of the picture?
I know I should have counted them. I think. Oh, I think it was that many.
And the correct answer is...
Ah,
No, I
Dang
was
it,
gonna go with 6 as
that was
well.
one off.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Great.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing
Good luck.
floor.
Okay.
Howdy, howdy.
We're going to play Chalices.
Oh, great.
Given all this
What is this?
Safe players have a poison pellet, and we just have to choose one that's hopefully not poisoned. So,
I can't choose anything.
yeah,
There's
because
nothing
they
here.
they need to put their poison in a chalice first.
Ah, okay.
No, Chipsy.
Well, what if we both drink poison?
If we both drink, then we both die.
Funny story. This is how my aunt died. She took too long to make a choice, and I murdered her.
Come on,
What?
put a piece of.
Some
Alright.
of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own.
Oh, great.
What do you think I am? Made of poison pellets? And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Okay,
I had a toast prepared, but
I'ma
nobody really seems
choose
interested.
that
Oh
one.
well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Please. No.
We probably had the same one.
Yeah. we did.
Embrace the luck, my sweet girl.
Oh, great.
I like
Coordination team. Good shit.
Your poison
Nice.
runneth over.
Coordination team.
Mission complete.
Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Next question. How many cars are needed for the route from Seattle to Portland to San Francisco to LA in the board game
What
Ticket
the
to
fuck?
Ride?
I've never even heard of that board game, so I have no clue. I'ma choose that one.
Fuck out of me.
I'ma choose this one.
Chips who hates trivia. I mean, well, you know how it be. But you gotta choose something.
Time's running out.
Or not. I guess you can just wait for the timer to go out.
Who said this one?
Oh.
Fantastic.
Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh, great.
Digits.
Well, good thing I'm already dead.
Some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain.
So AJ, which one do
Make one
you
the cutting already.
not want?
Hmm.
Thanks for the finger.
All right.
I've got more questions for you. The best part of being a serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept locked away in a bunker?
What? Fun. Cut off the ring finger. Yeah.
Time's running out. Who
Alright.
said this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest
Finger
of you
removed and
are
answer.
still
Yep.
alive. Let's play a game.
Yeah, that's what getting your fingers cut off does.
Let's see if you can string some letters
Oh,
together.
words.
Use letters to
AJ,
spell
how
out
good are you
word
at
begin
making
before
words?
Time runs out. Just ignore any
We'll see.
blood on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now.
Yeah.
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done.
Remember to hit submit when you're done. Ooh.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
If so, I'm gonna.
It'll all be over soon.
Begin.
Jin. That was rough.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this.
Alright.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
And now we do
No, okay.
I'm going to give
Quick.
you a category.
Apples.
Tap on each answer that
What?
fits, then press submit.
You tap on each answer that corresponds with
No,
the prompt.
I know what this.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? What is apples? What?
Apple, like the fruit?
No, I know I'm allergic to it. Goddamn it.
You're allergic to apples?
Yes.
Let's
Oh.
see the right answers.
I'll have a day, Doctor. Not gonna be happy.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to
Yeah.
you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape
Right.
and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Chewing gum
Ghosts get a
brands.
third choice to help them catch up to you.
Fanta.
Wait, what?
So you choose whichever one you think fits with the prompt, chewing gum brands, and then you hit submit.
So does it have to be an actual chewing gum brand?
Yes.
Okay.
If none of them are on the list, they can just click something and not choose any.
Yep. So you just make sure the check mark is on the one that you think is
Anytime today, kiddo.
true, or the one that fits with the prompt. Well,
Here's another one.
Lifeboy is a sub-brand.
Moses.
Get out of my ass, goddamn it. Get out.
Decisions.
well. Oh,
Hey, what? You can choose more than one?
Ghost.
yeah, you can choose more than one.
Bruh.
Hercules' labors.
Oh, Chips, yeah, you can play as a ghost.
Get a belt. What?
Oh, Hercules labors.
What?
Because Hercules had to do tons of different things before he got his strength. So which one of these things, or not which one, but like which ones of these did he do? I think the screen
We're
is still
getting
a
away.
bit.
Come on.
There.
Band with 3 members.
Band with 3 members. I think it's ZZ Top. Maybe. Like Trivia, you know about the sub. Well, yeah, that's the thing about Trivia Murder. It's supposed to be. Oh wow, I was totally wrong there. Whoops. Is that supposed to be trivia that you
TLC
don't
has
know?
4.
Robert De Niro
What was that?
films.
I don't think I've ever watched a single Robert De Niro film.
You uncultured swine. No, dare you.
What are you, like his biggest fan or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anytime today.
Fuck.
Ooh.
I forgot. With the bad.
Biggest fan over here.
American Idol winners.
Oh god, I don't know.
I don't want
Clay,
people sleep.
Clay Aiken.
No, thank you.
I don't think it's actually Clay Aiken.
God damn it.
I think he's just an actor. Yep.
The ghosts are catching up.
Uh-oh. Can we get to AJ?
Have green in their flag.
I think that's right. I hope so. Anyways. AJ, lose.
No.
No.
Fuck you.
No.
The shadows are coming. Western African countries.
Ooh, I know this.
Oh, of course you wouldn't know this. Wow, that's great.
They're my neighbors.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, fucking Ghana.
Decisions.
Fuck.
Sayonara.
No.
More steps.
Oh wait, no, I'm not done yet. Oh, come on.
No, you got to get one more.
Come on. I don't know this.
Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
One of them damn bones. Come on. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Down to the wire.
Star Wars planets and moons.
I know this.
AJ, have you seen any of the Star Wars movies?
No.
Well, that's a problem. Chipsu.
I'm looking at.
No.
Yes! I'm 18 and dominant.
You fucking nerds.
You nerds.
18 and dominant.
You nerds. Oh man.
I survived the bondage session.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a message.
Are you gonna send me a
Because I feel
message?
late.
Okay. That sounds like a threat.
It is.
Okay. Well, usually when we do Jackbox, the winner gets to decide what game we play next. But considering you don't really know any of the Jackbox games, I don't know. Do you want me to choose for you?
There you go.
What? One. Say the names.
Okay, there's a lot of different ones. I mean, there's 8 different packs and each one has 5.
Wait, can you show me?
Can I
Can you show me?
I could try. So in just this pack alone, there's a few others. Faking it, we can't really do.
I want to
because-
play this Say Anything party game.
the Say Anything party. You mean Quiplash?
Yeah, that one. Maybe.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take it-
that one.
Okay, we'll do Quiplash. TKO is pretty funny. Well, Chipsu, if you want to play TKO, you gotta win. Star Wars. Oh man. Issuing the challenge. Okay. So
Q, did you see what I sent you?
yeah, it was hold on. Song. Something like this.
You're a bitch!
Yeah?
Oh, you're a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch, a bitch!
I was curious on why your profile picture was Suction Cup Man.
Fuck you.
I fuck you. Fuck you. I'm climbing your tower.
Fuck you twice.
Gosh, it's hard to get this just right. Okay. I think that should be positioned good. And we have all 5 of us. Let's do it.
I like how the Quiplash character resembles me perfectly right now.
Yeah, it does. Just laid back or and still really tired.
Yeah.
Always not knowing what's going on.
And that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Very
That's what we
nice
do, baby.
names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm gonna name the pups after you guys.
Okay.
You're gonna name your pup
This is
18
round one.
submissive.
You'll see two
That's a
prompts
good
on
name
your
for a
device.
puppy.
Answer them any way
Sure.
you want. Each answer will go up against
Sure.
someone else's
As
answer,
long as
and
it's,
everyone
you know,
will vote which
accurate.
they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
All right. Make some good quips, everyone. And you don't really want to say what they are either. You gotta wait till it's on screen.
Well, I'm done.
Wow, that was quick. Alright, give me 1 second.
Let's see those quips. First up, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will?
Okay.
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 I mean, if it's Scrooge.
Okay, yeah, just choose whichever one you like more. I don't know why that's where my mind went. It's just don't worry about it.
Scrooge like
Oh,
gold.
you like your them,
Theater's
nothing
bad,
bad about
but
it.
even worse is yelling blank.
Isn't it 2 L's?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you know, I'll vote for it anyways.
Just
I
watching
hate that
that
it's
movie.
I hate that it's good.
Good
I
job.
hate it. As a Muslim myself, I do
Next
accept
on
that.
deck, a great name for a meteorologist.
I don't even
Voting.
professional.
Okay. I see we're all very mature here. Big nut.
Okay, next one. The title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist.
Okay. Hamilton the
On
sequel.
the way,
What? Okay. Hamilton isn't bad, is it? I've never seen it.
Sure about that?
I don't know. Is it bad? Oh, okay.
To be honest, I just hate musicals.
and next
Oh.
is Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu.
Oh no.
Pick your poison. Oh yeah,
Okay. That was something.
ass bandit.
That's all for round one. Here's the
I'm
score.
gonna smell like ass all the time. Yeah,
Good job,
Jesus.
Quarter.
I didn't make it. You did. Just laughing at it.
Two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
Okay. I'm actually proud
My
of
questions
myself
were
on that.
hard. My questions were really hard this round.
Hurry up.
That's
Use a
okay.
safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I don't know. I'm proud of the second one that I did.
I'm not proud of any.
Oh, well.
Let's see what we got. Up first, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child.
Okay.
This is like Make a Witch in a nutshell. Jesus Christ.
I like the first one more. It's so much more enthusiastic, and I love it.
Good job, Chipsy. Same idea. God.
And
Is this the one you're proud of?
what Channing
No,
Tatum
there's
calls
another
his
one.
blood, probably. Vote now.
Okay. I sadly don't know who Channing Tatum is either.
Yeah, and neither do I.
I've heard the name, but
I mean,
is he an
American
actor?
can't pass, but
Is he an
yeah,
actor?
I'll go for the first.
Yes, he is.
Okay. I don't think I've seen a single movie he's been in.
He's in 21 Jump
Next
Street.
in the hopper,
No, I haven't.
a sex
The Free Guy
position for
movie.
ghosts.
Mm.
It's voting time.
They're both very creative, especially the second one.
That's the one I'm proud of. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
The
mine
floaty.
was not gonna win that one.
The
Yeah.
floaty's awful good.
The Ghostbuster.
Up next, a sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter.
What?
Thank you.
Just you die. Bustin' makes me feel good. Burner, 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 burner. Oh man.
I don't know why cancer just popped in my head.
On,
Hmm.
the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Put in your votes.
What?
What? I'm
What?
so confused.
What do these have to do with? What do these have to do with an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Jesus Christ.
What do these have to do with an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Hey man, shit happens.
What is that supposed to mean?
Shit happens. Well, you see, the second with the grandma's tits, that was just like making an anime joke.
That's all
Where
for
people
round
always
two.
fall
Let's
on
see
fall
where
on
the
tits
points
songs.
What? Who does that?
I don't know.
Have you done that?
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about the past.
Are you sure? I think we should.
No, never happened.
Okay.
Never happened.
Okay,
Welcome to
making
the
sure.
last lash,
Oh,
the
God.
final round. There's just one prompt,
Disgusting.
and you're all getting it.
Oh god.
Write a
Alright.
quip using these word lash rules.
Come with a flashy wrestling move with this word in its name. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Seriously. I don't know. That one's kind of hard. I think I did okay.
It's a little bit of genius to understand my joke, but we'll see.
A little bit of genius. You know. Do you know who you've surrounded yourself with, AJ?
I'm well aware. That's what I'm worried about.
I think that's a fair thing then.
Here's what everybody wrote. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now.
Yeah, so you give out your gold medal first and then the silver one afterwards. So whichever one you think is the best first and then the second best second. Scrape it off your tooth. The drill to tooth. Tooth buster. Your tooth will become loose. Okay. So you get to choose two.
Mm.
Oh my god, I just thought of an amazing name.
Oh.
Toothless.
Toothless. Oh, that would have been good.
Who didn't answer?
Oh, that was Flippy. He's like, I couldn't think of one. That's fair. It was a very weird one.
It was a tough question to answer.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Show me the
So
silver.
the scrape it off your tooth. There was a
And
joke
now
by
the
Jimmy
gold.
Carr that he says, if you want my mom,
Okay,
if you
let's
want
change those medals
my
into
comeback,
points.
you need to scrape it off your mom's teeth.
Ah. Gotcha. Ooh. Is that enough?
That's all. Now for the final scores.
I think I'm third.
Yeah!
No, I'm fourth.
I call Hex.
Wow, you won.
Yeah.
I call Hex.
You call hacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
EA, you need to ban him.
Okay. What's a fun one to do with 4 people then?
Oh, let's see. What streaming right? What's espionage?
Espionage is kind of, I don't know. I actually never. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to click it.
What percentage?
I never played it before actually. I always heard it was kind of an one. I think it's. Hold on, let me.
Right, hover over it. It's just.
Yeah. What percentage of people have buried something in the woods, ridden the back of a cop car, have a crush on someone they work with, guess right and win? I don't know how fun that'd be.
We can give it a shot.
You want to?
I mean, your choice. I don't mind.
That's the only one out of this entire pack that I haven't played, so.
Well, we'll just fake it and keep
Sure, we'll
it.
try it. We'll give it a good old try.
Turn off friendly. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's off. Don't worry.
always the enemy.
Audience. That's all. Okay, that's all. All right.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use
What?
all of our satellite resources on
I don't
finding
know.
big
But you can
bugs
choose. Oh, you can
and
choose
that's
your
the worst idea I've ever heard.
character.
We should be looking for chupacabras.
Oh, hell yeah, I found an arrow.
Big
Let's go,
lizards.
baby.
Care about Bigfoot.
Don't you care
I could
about
be.
goats?
No, I want to be that guy.
I'm Muhammad Ali up on this bitch.
You like turtles?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Alright, we'll do it just the 4 of us.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage.
The fuck is that word?
I
Now let's
don't think it's a
administer
real
some
word.
fun. First up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask me.
Jesus.
That's my nightmare, sorry.
What percentage of people have dated someone who had already dated one of their good friends?
What?
Make it a good guess.
What?
You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the
I
actual
don't know.
percentage.
What percentage of people have dated someone?
Who had already dated one of their good friends?
Oh, I know what this means.
I'd say 85%.
85%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I want to say
One of
lower.
you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 36%.
Yeah, I thought so.
You were within 30%,
85
so no points for
seemed
you.
a bit too high.
All right.
No, the reason I thought that is because if they're all connected together, that means they share something in common. So therefore, they'd be more inclined to have the same emotional attachments, somewhat.
Nah, I'm next.
What do you have for
Habibi.
this?
Habibi.
Public speaking. Alright.
What percentage of people have delivered speeches in front of more than 100 people?
Not many.
Hmm. How many you want to say?
Go with 45%.
45%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I'm actually gonna say higher.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
It's higher, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's a lot of people envisioning others in their underwear.
What?
What did you say?
Who got it right? Here's some points.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, who's up next?
Guess I am. Bull.
Let's see, what would be good? How about
Question is, are
this?
these real statistics or?
I believe these are real statistics. Like it said that they like interviewed people
What
online.
percentage of people over age 40 still have one of their high school textbooks?
Ooh. I'ma say. Actually, I'm gonna say maybe higher. Say like 65%.
65%. Okay, higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher, and Surveil says
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, about that.
Most people burn it.
Most people burn it.
see who got it
Oof.
right.
Yeah, I burnt
You
mine.
get points.
Huh. Okay.
It was kind of like a way of saying "fuck you, I hate you all."
Ah.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have tried to taunt, trick, or harass email scammers?
Oh. I can play a part in this percentage.
90%.
That's a lot of scammers.
Well, there's a lot of scammers out there. Yeah.
90%. Okay, higher or lower?
This seems a bit too high to me.
Vote is lower. And Surveil says
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
60.
60%. Let me tell you,
Huh.
the real Nigerian princes won't stand for that kind of treatment.
Got him.
We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
What is going on in the background?
Yeah, what is
What?
Can you keep that lead after round two?
Oh, he's brushing his teeth.
No, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Like someone's getting the good suck for a minute.
That's what I thought too.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Flooring. Oh, I went floor shopping today, funny enough.
Yeah, you did.
Given a choice between carpet, wood, and stone, what percentage of people prefer wood flooring in a home?
85%, I'm gonna say.
Got it. 85%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 50%.
I think it's very
or
rare
just
that
pick
people
much
are in a
higher
cool
or
way
much
getting
lower.
wood floors.
If you're right, you'll earn
Just
double the money.
unnecessary.
If not, womp womp.
I'm gonna say much lower.
Just one of you is saying higher, and the correct answer is 56.
Aw.
You get points, but barely.
You get 100 points.
Let's see who got it right.
Damn, nice.
Great answer. Double points for saying much lower.
Yeah.
Double. Oh, nice.
If you say much higher,
you,
much
floor
lower,
weeps.
then yeah, you get double points.
Floor weeps, bro.
Considering everyone in this department has dated another agent at some point, I think we can appreciate this.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
What
Oh.
percentage of people are still friends with all of their exes?
All?
Oh.
Oh man.
That's a lot of
Probably-
extras.
Probably a pretty low.
35%. What
Yeah.
do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is,
I'm gonna say 11%.
Oh, 8%.
and I bet they all live in Texas.
Jesus.
Is it? I bet they all live in Texas.
You got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points.
There you go, Flippy. Now you have some points.
Who's next?
Okay.
All right, right, I have a good one.
This one's actually not too bad.
Gift cards. Alright.
It's just kind of like okay.
What percentage
Yeah.
of people would rather
It's not
receive
bad,
gift
it's not
cards
good.
from iTunes than from Amazon.com?
Probably I'm gonna say like 25. Say like 25%.
All right, what do you think?
I'm gonna say higher.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer.
5%.
That's very low.
Never mind.
We're gonna drive little guys like Apple right out of business.
It's fine, man. Why would you buy iTunes music? You literally get unlimited amount of songs.
I don't know. I was trying to think because like this game is like a few years old, so I was trying to think how much more popular iTunes was back then. And I guess I gave it too much credit.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
What?
You're fucking weird if you do.
Who does that?
What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night?
You are.
To get cold for Christmas.
Yeah, you're like literally a mass murderer if you wear your socks while you sleep.
I mean, look, I'll justify this.
AJ?
By saying, no. I'm saying if it's really cold, right? If it's like in the middle of winter and you don't have the heater, then I would understand why you would do this.
Okay, fine.
But normally, no. You should stop.
Yeah. Don't do that. It's bad.
Lower across the board.
If it's higher than 25%, I'm gonna be worried.
16%.
Okay.
I wear socks to sleep on both my hands.
What? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
I get fuck up. What? You
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Uh-oh, final round time.
I thought that was
By checking
COVID
hundreds
then.
of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides the eyes, which part of the human face do people find sexiest? Let's see what we have.
Oh.
You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck.
Okay. 3 guesses.
I kind of know this.
You kind of know this? Oh, it's actually kind of a... Okay.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
Okay.
All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Ah. Huh.
Not a fucking jawline.
Maybe back then people were listening.
Yeah.
Oh no, our table.
Our table is
broken.
No federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice. That's quite the achievement. I'll take it.
Alright, well, it was lovely playing with y'all, but it's 2 a.m. and I need to wake up early
Okay,
tomorrow.
that's fine.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Thanks for the game.
Of
It
course.
was nice
Yeah.
meeting you, AJ. See ya.
Bye-bye.
See. Well, then now there's 3. Now there's 3 of us. Oh. Uh-oh. Discord? Uh-oh. Discord? That's not good. Got fucked. Yeah, it did. Posture check. My posture is fine. Thank you very much. Discord did get fucked. That's not good. Well, do a few more for you. It's stuck on waiting endpoint too. Just good night. Okay. A few more. We only have 3 people, so I don't know what ones we could do. Is the problem? It is a bit of a problem. So what we usually do is, if we don't have enough people, is we usually do like Monster Prom or something, Monster Camp or something similar. Hold on, let me. Oh, Discord. Why now? That one wasn't bad. It was very mediocre. At least in comparison to everything else on this box. I keep clicking on it. Whoops. As much as I would love to play Faking It, we can't. Like, honestly, my favorite is 3. It just has so many good ones. Quiplash 2 is great. Dream Murder Party is great. Faking It is great when you're in the actual room. Change the oh yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Can I? Wait. Edit channel. I'll try US East. No, that didn't do anything. Some good music. Alright, well, Alex added this, and then put on some of my own music while we figure out what to do next. if Discord wants to fix itself. Region override. Brazil. Does Brazil work? Nope. Discord says all systems operational. Okay. Odd. Huh. None of these other channels are working. Great. That's always fun. Fantastic. Yes, correct. I would have to agree. Well, do we know anyone else that would want to join in? Because we could do Jackbox just through Twitch. But I don't know anyone else that would be free to do this. Pretty much had gotten everyone that was free. That's me. Watch your Discord stream. Okay. That's weird, but okay. Then we could do. I guess we could do that. AJ, you ever played Monster Prom before? Maybe you'll like it. I have no idea. Monster Prom. It's a dating visual novel, but it's also multiplayer. Flippy really likes it. No idea. Does it sound like something that you want to do? Because I mean, it's fine if you don't, because we could just end the stream here for tonight. If Discord's having problems, okay. How much is it? Oh, you don't need to pay for it. female. No, I'm hooked. Yeah, I know, Flippy. I know. So what I'm gonna do is, because it's a visual novel, it isn't like fast paced or anything. What I can do is just kind of, fuck it. Okay, we'll try it then. We'll give it a good try. Alright, so I'll stream it through Discord, and which is weird that you can, it's like $20 on PS4, but I think it's a bit cheaper on calling it Discord normally. Oh yeah, we should try that. See if that works. Okay, this works fine.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Alright.
Okay.
What is this?
So this is Monster Prom. Hold on, I have to.
Oh, God help us all.
Where is it? There we go. Does it want to be captured by OBS? There it goes. Okay. So, so in this game, you get to be a monster and then date other monsters.
Alright.
But at the same time, there's more to it than just quite that.
Sounds like my love life, alright. Alright, so you said I don't need the game,
Yes.
right?
So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna hit play, and then we can do 2 players. Although, we might wait for a bit. I mean, Flippy, you can stay and just watch, I suppose. Oh, okay. Alright. So, we'll do 2 players, we'll do that, and we'll do a short game to start with.
Okay.
Ah, Spooky High, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. So, which one do you want to be? Of these 4 lovely people.
I'll go with the third guy.
Him? Okay. Well, I'll choose my character first, and then, always gotta be Oz. And then, what do you want his name to be?
Oh, let's do a custom name.
Okay.
There we go. Tyrone. Let's go.
Yeah. Tyrone. There you go.
There we go. It's a he. Let's not get technical.
Alright. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Remember it clearly, 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, possibly 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLancourt, 400 years old, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculator Hewlett Packard, version 1.0, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Or Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright. So this is where things get complicated with this game. Because it isn't just, you know, you talk to them a bunch. You got stats.
Right.
There's 6 different stats. There's fun, boldness, creativity, smarts, charm, and then money. So, depending on the character that you want to go towards, you have to have enough in whatever attributes you think they would like the most. So, for instance, if you want to go for Polly, which was the ghost, she's a party animal, so you want to have a lot of fun as your attribute. That kind of thing. It's that kind of thinking. So we do this to kind of get you on the right path. So, whatever answer you choose to this question, because we both answer the same question with the same answers, you will get plus, like, a few extra in whatever stat the answer corresponds to. So you build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
Hella drunk.
Well, hella drunk.
That term. Jesus, I feel like I'm back in 2000.
That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. So this one would probably be boldness. This one maybe fun. And then this one maybe smarts? I'm not sure which character I want to go for at the moment. Did any of the characters seem like ones that you want to try for?
Well, you choose first.
Right.
It's your turn.
Yeah. God, which one do I want to go for? We'll choose that one.
I'll go with the second one.
Ah, creative, but it was close. You're walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back, baking in the hot sun, but you're not helping. Why aren't you helping? Because the turtle owes you money? Because fuck turtles? And then you... Okay, I'm not going to read the last one. But...
No, read it.
Because you're too busy twerking.
There you go. That was so hard, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
There you go.
Alright. So money, maybe boldness, and then fun. I'll go with that one.
Fuck turtles. Fuck them.
Alright, so this one will put you on a path to whatever character you want to be with. So one of these represents one of the characters. You find a genie in a bottle. Okay, you find a genie in a bottle, you can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? His friendship. Him to not be so cliched. A genie and wishes so mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. To feel truly alive. For Shinji and Kawaru to be... So that one's Zoe. Feel truly alive? I don't know. That one's probably Damien. His friendship, probably Scott. That one's the vampire. Remember that you can eat. Probably Polly. I don't know. I always go for Zoe, so I feel like I should go for someone else. I'll see what this one is.
I was gonna go for the same one.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, calculator. Yeah. Is that who you want to go for?
Yeah, man. I'll end up with
If you were a product, what would be your slogan? So this is again. For friends, by fans, be ready for a long trip together. By me, I'm good. Command you to enjoy me. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Too expensive for you.
The top right one just seems like you're a douche. Oh wow, you are going for the douche route.
Alright.
No, I did not pick one.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. We can restart if you want.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Or already this far.
Right, okay. Well, I mean, it can skip through all the text, it's fine. It's best to, if you do want to restart, it's best to do it now.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Sorry about that.
God damn it.
It's okay, it's okay. We can fix it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. boop, 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 boop,
I can do
boop,
this.
boop, boop. Tyrone. Boop. Okay.
Can you skip through all this?
Yeah. Okay. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? Tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. I'll go with the bottom one.
I'll go with the first one.
Alright. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. The Caucasian down the turban. Octopus emoji, best animal on Earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex missions that involve one or several octopi. Snowman because that motherfucker's in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat. I'm gonna go with the top one. What about you?
Don't pick it. I was gonna go for the top one,
Oh, okay.
but I'll go with the third one.
Okay.
Because I don't.
You don't want to... Okay.
Nah.
Criteria would you use to name your children? It's just too... No name. It's just too much work. A
your kid's gonna
non-heteronormative
love
name
you
to
for
give
that.
them freedom to define themselves with their own terms. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Name my favorite ship like Galavich, Dare, and Narfield. God. Child plus current version based on birth order. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. I'll go with that one.
I'll go with the top. Wait. Top right. Yeah.
Okay. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Infinite confetti. Him to not be so cliched. Oh yeah, we already went this one. Ask for anything. I drink the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. I'll go with that one again.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. All right.
Yeah.
Now we can start.
All right.
Okay. So, each different place, as there are 6 different ones, represents a different stat. So, the classroom is smarts, the bathroom is boldness, creativity is the auditorium, charm is the gym for some reason, fun is the backyard, and then money is the library. So I'm probably gonna try going for Vera, who is the Demigorgon. I have plenty of smarts. I don't remember what other thing that she might need, but I'm gonna say probably some charm. At least that's the one I have the least of. So wherever place you go to, you get 2 of that stat.
Alright.
Spectacular combat. Clear, natural born leader. Get +2 charm. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. So how I usually do voices is if you're going, then you can do all the voices, but we can do something different if you desire to.
We'll see how this goes.
I can do like all the girls, you do all the boys.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do all the boys, I do all the girls.
there.
There you are.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder, but it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassinating apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Okay, so this is a stat check. This happens every time you go someplace. So, each answer corresponds to a stat. It's very simple. You just have to figure out which one the stats, which ones they correspond to, and choose the one you have higher number in. So, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. I'm thinking it could be creativity. Viral marketing literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. That sounds like boldness to me. So I'm gonna choose the top one because I feel like it's creativity, which I have more, higher number in than boldness.
Alright.
And I was correct. You might be onto something here. I can see it now. Locally sourced knives, farm to sternum pitchforks, gluten-free pistols, and the corpses will make superb compost for a bespoke poison nursery.
Someone say the word local, organic, gluten-free, and bespoke.
Yes, all of those meaningless words and more can be yours if you sign up for my new assassination app.
Sorry, I'm strictly opposed to the violence as it goes against the poetry of the soul.
The poisons are brewed in you like this guy? Brewed in small batches. He is very much hipster.
Alright, fine. I'll try to think of someone I want killed.
If you want to just give me money, I can select someone to kill you on behalf.
Well, okay. As long as it's organic. You say as long as it's organic?
Yes. As Vera accepts Liam's cash, you can tell that this is only the start of a long and fruitful business partnership. Vera splits the earnings with you, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 money. Nice.
Sure. Tyrone Stern. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the fun area.
Fun area. The outdoors.
That one.
Alright.
Yeah, the outdoor.
So you also get to be the narrator when it's your turn.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Alright. Neat. You notice Liam and Polly gather around
Calculester.
Calculester, watching expectantly from the look on their faces. It's not going well. DB Sodo. DB Sotai? How's my music, friends? Are you enjoying it? I don't enjoy music, I experience it.
But no, your music is kind of bad, sorry.
I'm trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple. It is merely mathematics. I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm trying my very hardest. Why is... No, I heard you. There was a rhetorical question meant to demonstrate my incredulity. Why big words? Why?
Incredulity. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, dude, music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove and having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Polly, you're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October. What? What? Okay, moving on. Instruction comprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music. Polly's too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD, and Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Look like it's up to you to make a suggestion. Alright. Music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus to the music software and see what happens. Music is all about waiting its log. Oh, supposed to drop the bed. Pick the first one. Yeah.
Nice.
That seems like a very bad idea.
That's how you know it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. You whip out a floppy disk. Floppy disk? Who uses floppy disks? Label danger virus. Do not upload it to music software and stick it where the sun don't shine. Error 23x055 insufficiently dank. Beats recovery. Prepare to get down in 3, 2, 1. Calculester's onboard speakers to shoot forth the dopest groove you have ever laid ears on. It's almost too good.
Oh my god, this beat is sick. Literally, I think it's infecting my brain.
It is as if I have fever and the only prescription is dancing to this ill beat. You and your classmate dance as if hypnotized, grinding the grass to mud beneath your frenzied feet. The spooky SWAT team is called in, but they can't stop dancing either. Only a targeted deployment of very loud country western music finally frees you from your That was...
Awesome! I'm totally posting that on BooTube. You're gonna go viral, Calculester.
I believe I already have. Calculet's song is so good, it's soon sanctioned as a Class 1 biological weapon. Nice. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Nice. All right, let's trade places.
Mine went very well.
You did. Yeah. All right,
Alright.
choose a video game. It can be any video game, and you gotta say your choice out loud.
Right now?
Yeah.
Armor 3.
Okay. I used to just say Pokemon. Players are based on how educative it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes.
Armor 3 says.
Well, you know, I'll give you that one. I think that's.
No, you go first. No, you go first, man. I need to think about this one.
What? No. I know. I mean, no. Like it. So it's the player order. So for the next round, it means that you get to go first.
All right, sure.
I think, yeah. So like, obviously, the best answer, you get to go first next round, and then I get to go second.
Armor 3.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So now we're at lunch.
See, the gun barrel goes this way.
Yes. So now we're at lunch. So you get to choose which seat you want to sit at. So this is purely just to help whatever character you're trying to go towards.
Okay, I'll go for top left.
Top left. Okay.
Friend Polina, please correct me if I misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah!
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it.
You're encouraging other students to do the same as confetti brains. Down from the ceiling, multiple disco balls flash by, and your music is very loud, which is why you're shouting over it.
Boom! See, you understand way more than you think. You're crushing it like I'm crushing this rave.
You're way too into this character. Anyway. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves, cafeterias for food consumption.
You should listen to Candrace's girlfriend. She does amazing at Poly.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she's played.
Disrupting the ability to consume food in space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill, trying to step in and turn the tide.
So this, when you're at the cafeteria, it's not a stat check. It is, which one do you want to get a heart in? So a heart is a hidden stat to every character, or every love interest. So the more more hearts you have with a character, the more likely you are to eventually go to prom with them. So this is just to kind of help you along. So whichever one you think will help you towards whichever one, that's the one you want to...
Polly should keep raving calculus to the Ron testing of this rate. It's bound to hold that to you myself for renewable energy, bitches. Calculus is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in a ridiculous place, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia. I'll go with the first one. Yeah.
I think that's towards Polly, but if that's what you want.
Alright. Yeah, sure. We'll go then.
Alright.
Polly raves regenerating electricity. What?
Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it. Wait for it. Lit.
I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted as a
colloquialism.
Colloquialism meaning cool. This is what happens when in bilingual, gents. You can't say certain words.
It's okay.
Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity for this lit rave.
Woohoo! Yeah, totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes.
Like so. So I guess he's a dickhead now.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one actually stopped global warming by using public transportation more and eating less meat. Well, so you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now. which is a lot because you just nailed that situation. All right.
Alright.
Alright.
See how you did.
Yes. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance. I don't even know what that word is.
Cons.
At Miranda's lunch, a single very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating! It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort of thing that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years? Lily just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince who wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them. And there are plenty of eligible princesses on hotprincefinder.com. I don't know which would be which. Well, that's actually kind of hard.
I mean, pick your poison.
What do you think? Well, I want to go for Vera, but I don't know which one is correct. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them.
Who are you going for?
Trying to go
bitch
for
on the left or right?
Bitch on the left. Oh,
Probably
man.
the second one.
No! Dang it, that's fine.
Uh,
A finder for hot princes? What is this sorcery? I must see it at once. You pull out the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked for no reason. Goodness, it even lists their pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them are even looking for sleeping princesses. This one is only looking for a princess who is a frog. That'll be much simpler to achieve. I only need to anger a minor witch. This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker. Dick? Who's anything about dick? Well, marriage is strictly a business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions. That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to really like your suggestion. Alright. Choose an activity. Could be any activity.
Sand duning?
Sure, masturbating. Priorities is based on how fast and aggressive you'd be kicked out of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff.
You're going first. No doubt about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna argue, sure.
I mean, I can't argue with that. You'd be definitely kicked out very fast. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get more charm. Apidodval is so much done. Both teams are so they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the part of the other leader's team leader's charm. It amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. During class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP. So glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show those chauvinist... I don't know what that word is either. Chauvinist goons what crime really means to me. Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Oh god, quit crying. We'll come crawling back once to see how bad it is without you. Or write a song about it. It'll help. I'm gonna go with that one. Yes! Very well, I've always fancied myself a pop star, just without the singing. Basically, I've always just fancied myself fabulous. Well, chop chop, get to work writing me a hit single that will show my true love of crime. One out of Frenzy's songwriting later. I like big crimes. I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face yelling, put the money in the briefcase, you get it done. Because if you don't, I swear I will end on you like that. Don't test me. Oh, you're right. The song was a great idea. It even helped me rob this bank. Security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes a #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime, especially when she threatens a repeat performance of her single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements amended, everyone decides to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. Sure. Jesus.
Nice. Let's go forward charm on this one.
Oh yeah. That was one thing. You can't go to the same place that someone else has already gone to.
Let's see what's the other choices then. Can you highlight over the?
There's boldness.
No, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, boldness is the bathroom, smarts is the classroom, creativity is the auditorium, fun is the outback, and then the thing with the library right now, because you see this little kitty character here,
someone there.
that's a shop. So if you go there, then you get to use your money to buy different things. Whether those things can make your stats go up, they can actually make your stats go down, they can reveal new endings, they'll do lots of things.
Let's go for. I want to check out the library, see what that's worth.
Okay.
Hey, stranger.
Probably end up losing your money. So, yeah.
Some stupid way.
Yep.
Right.
So, you can, buy anything that says that you're not too poor for it.
Okay. Is that a bloody tampon? Oh, dude. Is that Bob Ross?
It is.
What's the cassette tape? Sexy fake live next. Okay. What is the fake?
So that can be anything.
Alright, what about the one on the right? Let me look at the tattoo one more time. Yeah, go for that.
Later, Gator.
Nice. So you just get more
Well,
balls.
I'm bold as fuck now.
Yeah, you are. Something happened to me. Okay.
All right.
You're engaged in your usual weekend routine of watching fish have sex at the aquarium when you run into Calculester.
You want me to read this?
Mm.
Hello, friend Oz. I was just attempting to gain insight into the courtship rituals of organic life forms. What about you?
Same, you say awkwardly. You don't want anyone knowing that you spend all your weekends watching fish fuck.
Well, designate this chance meeting fortuitous. You see, I'm currently running a romantic subroutine with your friend Tyrone. Wait, what? Things appear to be going well, but I'm experiencing what I believe may be doubts. I do not wish to waste processing cycles on an unproductive union, therefore I must ask, is Tyrone open to copulating with the mechanical life form?
Oh, you say you want to know if Tyrone is down to fuck a robot? Well, let me tell you. So here I can...
I'll let you choose. I'm not even gonna... Yeah.
Really?
I'll let you choose, yeah. What do you want to do?
It's what do you want to do? Do you want to go for him or not?
What do you want? Dude, it's what you want to do.
What? Okay, I'll let you go for it.
Let's act...
One time I went over to returns unannounced and found him with a vacuum cleaner with googly eyes and a wig, and well, let's just say the answer to your question is yes.
Well, I believe I know that vacuum cleaner curly blonde wig googly eyes explanation matter. Yes, that is Vicky Fiump. She informed me recently that a certain organic life form had rocked her world, but would not divulge the name of said paramour. I believe she was worried I would steal her conquest, but now I know it was Tyrone. Suck it, Vicky. Come on.
Calculus is great. Pun is totally
The pun
lost
is
on
totally
Calculaster. He's too busy being horny. We're just have to find Tyrone and you gain +3 fun for your good deed.
I don't want the guy.
Oh, well. You should have said
No, that's
something.
fine. No, I know he
Okay.
choose anything.
Choose a food.
Okay. Pizza.
Hot dogs. Based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
Okay, wait. So start debating. How would pizza...
Well, you gotta tell me. How would pizza?
Well, you see, pizza can be shaped to a UFO. You can fly around with them. Nobody would know. See, a hot dog doesn't really have much potential. It can act like a missile, maybe.
Yeah, it can act like a missile. And so in a hot dog, you can like put anything inside of it and then just like shoot it out of like probably a gun, and then it'll.
Okay, then how would you land?
Huh?
How would you land then?
How would I land what?
The vehicle, since you gotta choose the hot dogs, the missile, you can land the hot dog. Missiles don't tend to land.
Oh, okay. I think what it's meaning is not like an actual like car. By vehicle, it's meaning more like it's using that food to be government mind control. Not it's using that food as a drivable.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, you just go first, honestly. I don't fucking care.
Okay. You don't care.
Or we could have picked random anyways. Yeah,
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Alright, what else? Man, I really don't remember. I think I do need charm still. But I could also use more money. I think I need more money. Today you spend some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. See a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC, speechless.
Oh yeah. Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover our tracks like right now.
Well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us! Yes, of course I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now. Oh wow, this is a quick one. I screw. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. With someone else like the Vanderbilts, Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Let's do that one. Yeah! Yes, everyone will buy it. They'll practically ruin their brand already, you know, with the purges.
But Vera isn't kind of fucked up to frame our friend for a crime we committed.
Are you having second thoughts, Damien? You want Hell to be seen backing a political candidate in this election?
Fuck no. Hell is all about strong independent evil. We got to join the swamp and replace with a lake of fire.
Anyway, enough politics. You gain plus 2 bonus. Wow, that usually... Whoa. That was like lightning quick. Usually they take a lot longer. Okay.
Sure.
There we go. Alright. I'll go with the charm for this one.
Okay.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. You think she thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball. She attempts to throw a ball at herself. Explain to her in that many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while she's also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. Gain plus 1 BFF. Just up at this game since take place off screen. And plus 2 charm. You're well into another round of dodgeball when horror of horrors, Calculator gets hit with a dodgeball. I don't give a shit. Unexpected collision detected entering safe mode. Apparently, Calculator's safe mode consists of running around the room, trying mattresses and hard hats to everyone to insulate them from harmful balls. Everything must be made safe. I'm here to protect you. You've got to put a stop to this. Dodgeball is no fun without the prospect of seriously injuring your peers under the
auspices? I have no idea. I don't know that word either.
Fuck the big words. Fuck you, game. You bitch. Also, you like Calculator and he seems pretty stressed out. You should probably find a way to repair him. Why are you always trying to solve everything yourself? I still believe there's a doctor at the gym. No time to think. At the red one. Yeah, second one.
Nice.
Chris is like forethought. You lunge towards Calculator wire cutters at the ready. Snap the first red wire you see. Update. Safe mode deactivated. Concept safety unknown. Adopting the new persona, reckless badass with nothing to lose. Resuming competitive dodgeball activities, enabling trash talk. Break your teeth on my metal dick mechanics. Jesus Christ. Calculator's lays waste to all challenges with a merciless tale of dodgeballs. Face up firmly disfigured, morale is obliterated. Fantastic. When the other team is nothing but a pile of twitching arms and legs, Calculator turns to walk away from the carnage, just as it explodes for no reason. You sure Calculus will be back to his old self as soon as the software updates, but for now, this is rad. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness.
Alright, you killed everyone. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Choose a brand.
Tesla.
Tesla?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say... I don't know why. My mind is just thinking of Nike right now, even though I don't have a single pair of Nike shoes.
Alright, just go
Flavor is
Nike
based on how funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group that starred in all their ads.
then. Tesla.
Tesla would be pretty funny, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
by the, you know, like dancing
Nike-
around. Yeah, like dancing
yeah,
around.
Nike
like Elon Musk is in the
everywhere.
background.
Sure.
Alright. Where do you want to go? You can go to the shop again, but you have no money.
Yeah.
Or you can talk to some of the side characters.
Yeah, bottom right.
Okay.
See what's up. You would normally choose sit with Dahlia and the Wolfpack during lunch. Right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator to the furthest at their table. Seems like the safest place to be.
No way.
Oh, come on. That fridge totally would have been furthest throw yet if it hadn't hit all those coblots. What?
Cobalt. It's not my fault you can't aim. And now the fridge has cobalt guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
If only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone has some idea for how I could prove once for all that I am the buffest of all.
If only. Okay, you get it. How can they prove their smallness to you? Tried lifting weights, you tried lifting refrigerators. Have you tried lifting my spirits? The strongest person to ever can lift all of their money at once while giving it to the second one.
Truly a challenge worthy of my magnificent muscles. I shall carry forth the mountains of gold bullion which slumber in my dread vaults.
We'll lift the entire 40 bucks out of our collective wallets, plus all our credit cards. Haha, this is easy. We must be really swole. Look how hard Dahlia's working to lift all that gold.
You fools, this gold weighs much more than your puny wallet.
Tyrone didn't say anything about weight, bro.
Ooh, it was implied, you cretins.
Hey, what's a credit? Then I calm both parties by just asking a simple solution. Give all the money to you and let you compare. Can't carry all of it because you're not swole enough, but you do manage to make up for +4 money. Hey.
Nice. Alright. Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does, but at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Go, Lefty, gobble that mouse. Now, watch out for the wiggles coming from behind us. Use that tongue. Go.
Ugh, he does this every week or so whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snake-eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake-eating contest would probably involve people
before you
eating...
continue,
Yeah.
why is he making like the pog face?
I never noticed that, and I don't like it now. Why?
Pog, bro.
He is supposed to be like the dude bro, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably involve people eating snakes. Tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He even gives them names.
Go Slither, go Bendy, go Sanchez, go Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. Seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. That one.
What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contest? You gotta tell me about it.
Oh yeah, earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game.
Thousands? Where's the game? Where'd I go?
Anywhere, there's dirt.
Anywhere. There's dirt in so many places.
So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game or whatever.
I will, Vera, I will.
I swear, one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Well, I hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice. Something bad. Okay.
War crimes?
Yeah, that would be bad. I'm gonna say cancer. Based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the... Oh.
War crimes. War crimes.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
that is
no.
more likely because cancer is like hereditary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hereditary can happen also. It happens, but it's war crimes that it confirms the kill. Guaranteed the death from this shit. See, cancer has probably a cure or treatment that has treatments, right? But no, war crimes get nothing, brother. You got a missile coming at you, and fuck get on your knees and pray. You fucked.
Oh man. All right, where do you want to go?
I'm going to the fun area.
All right.
Yeah, the part. That day during Greece, it started half-hour rape that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino kid who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino kid, now that everyone defines him only by his size. Magicality, ethnicity, and species is more than that. You correct him, you don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, the crazy adventures they both had together in Monster Proms, prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories, a game plus 2 fun. Hell yeah.
Which there isn't a prequel, but there is a sequel.
Yeah. Afterwards, God damn it, not this guy. Calculator manages to catch you alone. You can tell he's nervous because he prints out a piece of paper that says "I'm nervous" from his crotch. Hello, friend Tyrone. I've recently completed an inventory of my feelings repository and have found numerous romantic feelings for you. I'm having trouble interpreting these feelings. Are they good? Are they bad? Is your love a virus? I do not know. However, I've determined that the best way to find out for sure is to confront you directly. Would you like to go on a date with me? Yes or no? You immediately shout, yes, still. Wait, what? No, 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 no! That's a crisis!
I am happy.
If I'm more stupid on my part, I must rely on you to choose our date. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm going to date with a robot. Perhaps something that helps to eliminate the monster condition. I love to be around organics that do ordinary organic things. You know, just the thing.
Okay, these are both interesting answers.
Pick the first one. Fuck it. I don't want to watch people give birth.
Nice.
You bust out the candles and your dog-eared copy of the monster hit he was being in time. Calculaster loves every nanosecond of it, especially the part about how each monster's born as many monsters dies a single one. Turns into a ghost or a mummy or something. You're on a roll, so you move on to the other monster philosophers, Ludwig Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, Friedrich Banshee. When you get to the part in Julian Huxley's transhumanism,
Yeah.
about how Dracula with the robot arms no longer a Dracula, but a robot Dracula, Calculaster turns to you with love in his face. Have a deep
Aw.
understanding of the robot monster condition. Perhaps you would like to replace some of your parts with the robot parts? Can't think of a lot of things you like to do with some robot parts right now. You gave up this much. Great. Fuck. This is not going to plan.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is the equivalent of $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Your mind's barely on what you're doing, though. All you're really concerned about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor, maybe too close. You're worried Vera has become so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone. You're so lost in thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her pick out.
Hi.
There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date? Then perhaps your affections are unrequited. With the heads of Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. Such a good and loyal advisor, I couldn't imagine going without you. Right. Of course. Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference, but soon you can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so up far your asses pop back out your shirt collar. Larry, the actual crocodile, snaps his fangs. Gun Bozo Gianetti of the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy, the knife baby, chews his rattle menacingly. Alright, you scumbags, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gun Bozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces, well, a lot of knives. Hey, advisor, a little help here. Don't say Baronel, you never have a chance to confess your feelings, so you take a deep breath and confess your feelings or kiss Larry the Croc in his big crocodile mouth. That one. No. No thought of danger you're in, you turn to Vera and bare your soul. You confess that you've been advising her this whole time, not out of love of crime, but out of love of her. I don't know what to say. Partially because there are a lot of guns pointed at me right now, and you're supposed to be helping with that. But you understand this isn't exactly the best time, but you really need to know if she feels the same way. Vera takes cover behind an upturned table to avoid Larry the Croc's machine gun fire. Listen, it feels sort of manipulative of you to bring this up in what is literally a life-or-death situation. A sweet clown grenade bounces into Vera's lap. She picks it up and flings it back, where it explodes in a flash of pretty colors and fart noises. Like, are you only going to help me get out of here if I reciprocate your feelings? That's literally emotional male blackmail. Not sure if that means she's not into you. What? Look, I don't even know right now. I'm being shot at. You're also being shot at. Fucking be cool. Can't be cool. If Vera doesn't love you, you don't want to live. You step out from cover, only realize that this was really stupid and you actually do want to live. Then take only a few bullets and knives on your way back to cover. Thankfully, Vera's able to use your distraction to escape. Less thankfully, your behavior was supremely uncool, and I lose 2 bonus and 1 charm. Yeah, so if you ever lose a stat check, then, well, you lose stats. So,
I choose?
Yes, you can choose any of them, or you can choose none of them.
Let's go Polly.
You just want to choose Polly?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Polly time.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. I'll still try Vera, even though I messed up at the end, but I'll try.
Sure.
Sure. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Be my guest.
Oh, right. Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you. See ya.
No way, boo.
Wait, your family made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Hell yeah. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for Wolf Prom. Nice.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom together? I'm not a delicate flower that spends her days waiting for someone to ask her to prom. I'm a strong, confident, self-made woman. I can ask someone to prom myself. Do you want to come to prom with me? See, there you have it. I can do it myself. I dare you to decline my proposal, sweetheart. Vera Oberlin plays to win. Yeah!
Wait, what? What just happened?
She played hard to get. And I succeeded. Prom night was great. Vera showed interest in your career goals, and then she told you about hers. The passionate way she talked about it was equal parts scary and beautiful. So you used your best trick yet. You listened and cared sincerely. When the night was over, she kissed you goodbye on the cheek. The way she looked at you afterwards petrified you a bit, and you're sure it wasn't her Gorgon powers, but the knowledge that a new adventure seemed to be awaiting you. Nice. Apparently, you're also most likely to marry a zebra.
Great.
But yeah, that's Monster Prom.
What a piece of shit. Look at my boldness, though. Jesus. 15.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her whole life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Polly took a summer job with the Ghost of Christmas Present. Spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Just kidding, he became an athlete. Duh, he's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yay!
Oh, no, it's like every sitcom fucking high school. Oh, shit, Joe. Jesus.
Hey, hot dogs. Yeah, Jesse Cox was a producer on this game.
I'm apparently watering something.
Uh-huh. And then Jacksepticeye and Aaron Hansen / Igoraptor also voiced a few of the characters.
No, that's it.
Jacksepticeye voiced Calculester, and then Aaron voiced Scott.
One of the drums?
Yeah, he played the drums.
Alright.
Aaron Hansen making sharp stains.
I feel like I'm not included in all of those photos. See the sense of racial tension going on here.
Dan Avedon as Fellow Steve.
Oh yeah, I did join the wolf.
Oh, there you are, with Calculester in the background.
God damn it. XD. Jeez, that looks so dead inside.
Well, that fits Tyrone.
Yeah.
Hey, there you are, riding a bike. Yeah. And then there's me and Vera. Aww. It's adorable. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
Why is it flashing? Jesus. Stop it. Stop it, Jesus. But yeah. There's images and everything. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at calculus in there. God damn.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at these two.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay, fine. Look at these two. Better?
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus. And yes, there is a different picture for each playable character with each dateable character.
Oh, I see.
So it definitely gives you some replayability. Oh, there you go. If you would have gotten Polly.
Christ. You're my kind of creature.
And there's Miranda. Oh, God. Alright. Do you want to go again?
I don't know.
Or we can do the sequel.
Sure, let's do the sequel.
Alright. The sequel is pretty much the same, just with a few different dateable characters and different playable characters.
Alright.
Alright. Up on screen. There it goes. That's actually kind of loud. Let me turn that down. That's better. Okay. So now we're at Monster Camp.
Right.
And let me do that real quick. Okay. 2 players. We'll do. Which one do you want to do?
You choose this one.
We'll do another short game.
Alright.
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did. So, we get quite a bit of a different selection. So, you have, the main 4, but you also have a second set of main 4. And then there's a few extra characters. So there's a character from Helltaker. You can actually play as Zoe. Or you can play as a fridge. So, what would you like to be?
Let me look at the first set.
Is the first set are the same characters from the first game?
No, I mean like the first group. So the first, yep.
Yep.
Let me see what the characters are. The first one.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah. All right. What about the second one? Oh, this guy.
You wanna be that guy? All right.
Dude, this guy screams Egyptian Arab shit.
Yeah.
He's a mummy. It's like I have to.
All right.
Can I have a fridge?
Oh man, that'll be the Helltaker girl.
Alright.
Modius.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
There you go.
Harem?
So yeah.
They'll
Yep.
join my harem.
Yeah, well, that's what you do in Helltaker. You get a harem.
Oh god.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like the demon of love, I think. So it makes sense. So instead of doing that quiz at the beginning, you get to choose items that you take with you to camp. So you can choose 3 different ones. I'm just gonna pick at random. Okay. All right. It's gonna be Abdu.
Abdu. You have
You
to
wanna be
go
Abdu?
Abdu.
Okay.
You have to go.
I know sweat, dude.
All right. What do you want to take?
The guitar looks like. Let's go
Okay.
with it.
Guitar. There's
Oh, it's a ukulele.
There's
Okay.
ukulele, yeah. North facing moss, fake noble title, BFF bracelet, flashback light, hipster costume, penguin mask, tardigrade plushie, too many crosswords.
We'll go with the flashlight.
Okay.
And we'll go with the. Let's go with the moss.
All right.
Yeah.
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love, but no, in love we're always absolute beginners. Summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Joyjima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster, again.
He's back. God damn it.
Who the Picard version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, who we saw briefly. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire, and Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as the internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken, so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So, which of these would be your favorite TV show? Anime, house flipping shows, game shows, beauty contests, fantasy adventure series, or documentaries? I'm gonna ask you your answer first.
Oh, you should answer.
You want me to answer first?
Well, it's your turn.
I know, but I didn't want to. All right, fine. Anime would probably be, I'm assuming, Calculaster. House flipping shows, if it's taken literally, probably Dahlia. Game shows, I don't know. I actually can't decide on what that would be. Documentaries would probably. Ooh, man, it's actually kind of hard. Okay, so Aravi, Dahlia, that's probably oh fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for documentaries.
We'll go with fantasy adventure series.
Alright.
Why not? Yeah.
Of course, it's Calculaster. That's fine. I'll take him so he doesn't get stuck with you. You enjoyed Dark Remains? Oh wait, it's you.
Actually, I don't feel like reading this whole series.
Okay. We can.
You got it.
We can do turn and turn, or I can read all of it if you like.
Be my guest. You have such a great voice.
Oh,
It's
thank
so
you.
flexible.
Well, so do you.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Come on, Tyrone. You got such a deep voice. It can work for anything. But your choice. You enjoy documentaries as well, Modius. They are my favorite television medium too. I recently watched a documentary on all the perils of summer camp in preparation for this trip. Did you know that in 2017, an estimated 1,600 American children went missing while visiting national state parks, never to be found, completely unexplainable? Such is life, I suppose, but perhaps if you and I stick together, Modius, we will not become an unexplainable statistic. Not becoming an unexplainable statistic is one of my major goals this summer.
No,
Oh, you get stuck with joy. Wow.
Oh, wow, bitch. Oh, I didn't know you were a fantasy adventure fan, Abdu. It's pretty much my favorite TV genre too, although for me that stuff is basically slice of life. If you're intrigued by the idea of fighting against the looming threat of evil while also juggling a love triangle on the side, you should see my Monday schedule. But hey, that's what you're into. Maybe we'll actually have common ground while we're at the camp. We could hang out more.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start. So, pretty much the same thing. The only major difference is that there's no longer money. You just have the main 5 stats.
Yeah, the hell are you gonna spend on at a camp?
Yeah, exactly. So, because I have calculus, I should probably get some smarts. That day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. "Halt, giant beast!" he cries. "If it is passage you seek..." Wait, let me do a gnome voice. "Halt, giant beast!" he cries. "If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk?" That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You put the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. Apparently that was the correct response because nobody else tries to fuck with you. You gain +2 smarts.
What the fuck was that?
That's my gnome voice. Do you not like my gnome voice?
I hate it.
You spot Calculus sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leafing through college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after school. What? Oh, heavens no. I've already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years. I am pursuing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of little catty Prickly Perry here. Picture taken to realize he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet, but you gently remind him that cacti can't go to college or hold jobs. That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen again. I'm confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a fulfilling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. I must confess I am a bit of a loss. Well, if Callie is really convinced of those who can play along, it's just that little Callie might make for a good civic engineer. I consider that, but she isn't very good at math. What a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician. Wow. I never let my little plant. Yeah. I never let my little plant to be surrounded by so many unethical people. Fine, you relent. What about surgeon? No good. Surgeons need thumbs. Wow, this really is trickier than you thought it would be. Most because you can't believe calculus are just taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these 2 will work. This cactus would make for a great Pinterest model for chick interior design photos. With the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage. I'm going to the top one. Okay, I was wrong. What an ambitious okay, I hate whenever I lose, because they're basically like, wow, you kind of suck. So I'm just going to skip this, honestly, because it just makes me feel worse reading all of it. And sometimes they take forever, as you can see. Jesus, okay. Yeah. Alright, where would you like to go?
Let's go get some more fun.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at
that day at the lake, it's sort of super soaker. Find that turns into an all-out war.
It's got a fish in this.
Yeah, just flying, bro. The enemy team managed to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and lend their empire's weakness. Where's this going? You lead a full-scale infiltration, thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain +2 from the peace treaty. Yay. You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed to your sleep last night when you run into Jor.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
You go ahead.
Oh, hey, Abdu. Let me guess, you got some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on, and you need my help to fix it. Alright, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer.
You shrug, you got nothing, not even a small scale low stakes to level for Joe to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far, which almost never happens at this camp.
Huh, nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems, and I don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. I can just sit here, read my book, and absorb the information. That's how people relax. So that's what I'll do too. Here I go, to read.
30 seconds go by.
Oh my goodness, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that, Abdu? That dark evil force lurking somewhere in the shadows? This is an ancient evil, ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication spells.
Joey spends 45 minutes on extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric components. She ends up using your pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools. The fuck?
Ah, perfect. The spell is ready. Here I go. Goddess of Light, your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess.
Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who's clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath.
Oh, Joy. Good to see you. Although I'm pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl? Goddess of Light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need as I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity. Do you want to voice him? Do you want to do...
Oh my god, Joy, I promise you there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Surely you jest, Divine Light, for it is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything.
Sure, well, I just use my omniscient powers to get all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing my bath. What about you, Joy?
Psst, Abdu, isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? Oh, to her. Ah, whatever. There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right?
Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's disaster she can quickly and competently disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with. This is one like so one here for itself. That is if ever going to use them. Yeah, second one.
Nice.
You blurred out that the real danger is the goddess dwindling number of disciples on Earth.
Do you want me to
it's
do
female, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. What? Nah, there's no way. Everyone loves the goddess. I'm super popular, right? Well, you know that all of us in the Coven praise you, but I can't really speak for everyone else on Earth. Look, Goddess, I'm telling you this for your own good. Somewhere in the last 10,000 years, Goddess, worshipping kind of stopped being cool. Atheism is actually super in. Atheism? Are you serious? How can atheism be fashionable? Atheism is the most boring religion of all time. How can it be cool when it's literally about nothing? Besides, everyone loves devoting themselves to a higher power. It's comfortable and traditional, a total classic. Sometimes I'll bless people with plentiful crops and sexual fertility, and they'll all be like, the goddess is so cool, our children's children will worship her. Listen, goddess, I know this is all really hard to hear, but Abdu and I are here to help, and I know exactly what we need to do. We need to build you a cutting-edge social media strategy to help you gather new devoted followers. Could you... Joy, you're such a dear. I don't care if I get 1 billion devoted disciples, you'll always be my favorite. Aw, thanks. Don't worry, we won't let you down.
You will enjoy spend hours crafting unbeatable social presence for the goddess of light. You enlist the help of the 2 most competent people you know. Calculus, Milo, fuck off, Calculus, love of fucking god. Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. I snapped up the handle, add divine goddess says. It's elegant yet clickbaity, and oh, I got her verified, obviously. I'm not reading this guy.
And I've created some hyper-targeted conversion ads for the goddess. The ads will suffice to emotionally vulnerable people who will be open to a major change in their beliefs.
No time, the goddess of light is officially an influencer. She's got a huge influx of devoted followers. Even... God damn it. Her content a sponsored deal with the back and there we go. Jesus.
Thanks again, babes. Joy, you're an actually joy. Get it? Well, I really owe you one, darling. TTYL, love ya. Wow, that was an intense day of saving the world, huh? It would have probably been boring without you, so I guess I should say thanks, Abdu.
The goddess Blighter tweets your latest selfie so you can hit fun load of new emotionally vulnerable falls. Long +2 fun, +1 creativity.
Nice.
Right.
Choose an object.
An object.
Yeah.
Microphone.
Dildo. A fellow camper with whom you share a tent has brought 20 of this object. Players decide based on how unsettled you'd feel about sharing the tent with this person.
Yeah, you're going first.
Okay.
Should have brought my slush.
Okay, where else do I need to go? If I still, no, fuck, I'll go to the woods again. Today you got lost hiking in the woods. Use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars is in Orion's.
Yeah. Yep.
Like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you the Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they gave you +2 smarts. It's a beautiful day at Camp Spooky, and Calculus is taking the opportunity to show off his succulents. You see, friend Modius, I did not want my succulents to feel left out of the camp spirit, so I've been making each of them tiny Camp Spooky appropriate outfits. Each one will be receiving a tiny scout sash with even their scout badges and individual bathing suits they can wear while I spray them with mist. Calculus is so adorable when he talks about his plants, you can't help but stare lovingly to his face as he speaks. Oh god.
Well, why am I not surprised? You're another camper staring intently at a screen instead of enjoying in the great outdoors. Camp Spooky isn't about using electronics. It's about engaging in classical activities like scouting and swimming and doing manual labor to benefit the camp. Yet here you all are on your phones.
The Calculator is not, in fact, a phone, but rather a sentient being, and in fact, a fellow camper under her charge. Friend Modius is right, friend camp director Miss Weaving. You and I have interacted multiple times.
That's what students in their phones always say to try to justify their technology addiction and neglect their real-world responsibility. I have no choice. I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate all screens from you until you've kicked this nasty habit.
Quick as a flash, camp director Miss Weaving grabs Calculus and starts trying to put him in her pocket. Help! Help! I'm being kidnapped!
No, you're not. You're being confiscated. There's a huge difference. It has to do with whether I consider you a person or not.
Rescue me, friend Modius. Rescue me from friend camp Miss Weaving, who is not being a good friend at all right now. You can't let Calculator be kidnapped, computer napped, confiscated, whatever. He can't be taken away. Find a way to convince camp director Miss Weaving that your relationship with Calculator is far from an unhealthy addiction. Given your history of spending all your time and energy trying to impress one classmate with no regard for school or extracurriculars, this may not be true, but you still need to convince her. Show a really unhealthy addiction by digging up your old Garfield conspiranoia blog. Sure, you're attracted to Sex with Machines Anonymous computer chip, which proves your relationship with robots has been healthy for 10 months. I'm gonna say the bottom one.
Yes! Why are you handing me a computer chip? We're proving your pathetic dependence on technology to... Oh, I see. This isn't a working computer part at all, but rather a symbol of your failure to have sex with robots.
No, you explain. It's not about a failure to boink robots, it's about an amazing display of willpower and self-control. Tell camp director Miss Weaving all about Addicted to Sex with Machines Anonymous and give her the informative pamphlet you keep on you at all times. Because this is a 3-law program founded on the principles of Sir Isaac Asimov, reformed robot fucker. Law 1, a monster may not be bang a robot, or through inaction allow oneself to be banged by a robot for an excess of 10 hours a day. Law 2, a monster must obey the orders given to it by robots, except if the robot says to bang them in excess of 10 hours a day. Law 3, a monster must protect its own existence by cultivating interests and hobbies outside of banging a robot in excess of 10 hours a day. I must say that in excess of 10 hours a day seems like a low bar to achieve in terms of the amount of monster-robot sex to not be having. But you are clearly taking this very seriously and moving in a good direction. Does this mean I can be unconfiscated and given back to friend Modius, friend camp director Miss Weaving? You are unconfiscated, Mr. Hewlett Picard, but I cannot stress enough that I am not giving you to Camp Modius, given her remarkable work with Addicted to Sex with Machines Anonymous. Thank you very much for unconfiscating me. I will be certain not to bang friend Modius for more than 10 hours a day, or by an action by banged by her. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything, but you can't help but notice that Calculator's promised not to bang you for more than 10 hours. He never said no, he wouldn't bang you, or through an action by banging you. He totally could have just said that would never happen, but he didn't. Reading way too much into this, you immediately gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. Also, hey Shane. AJ, here we go.
Alright. Let's get some charm.
Some charm. That is at the Camp Dome. And you're doing limbo.
That day of fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at Camp Dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No. Too bad. You make the best out of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get +10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes +2 charm.
Nice.
Yeah. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your number one summer crush, Joy. It's natural, fondly reminiscence upon the past day. So she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Oh, this is back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faye looks so cute in this one, and look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. That t-shirt was so cool. It was finished on the 78 tour. Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh wait, I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck.
Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it.
Listen, Axerax, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in the lair. No, there's definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here.
Suddenly a magic portal opens, an objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpably villainous vibes.
Pretty sure that's a guy.
Joy, baby, I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look like as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk. Oh, God.
No, Axerax, I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Abdu, meet my ex, Axerax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump to a pit of centipede venom.
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy, but that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present, and this is very important t-shirt
debacle.
Fuck you. Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around serve pre-chewed aphids?
Axerax, if I go get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time.
Oh yeah, let me check inside my carapace. Oops, silly me. It looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my power spell recharges.
I've told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out, but because we always end up getting back together, it's a toxic cycle. Fuck it, I really want that t-shirt.
Axerax is stressing out your potential fake girlfriend. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Instead of black market exclusive for buying and selling, but belonging to the trade for the t-shirt. Call the police and send out an Amber Alert. T-shirt guys can have yeah. Do the second one.
Oh. Not so smart.
And Amber Alerts think it must be a waste of public emergency service, but it's better than watching Alex drink coffee through their baskets. Let's go.
Do you want to skip this one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just blah 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 blah. Basically, she's like, you didn't get my t-shirt. Oh, and you lost 3 boldness.
Right.
Alright, choose a movie.
Fury.
Fury?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about this tank crew that pushed into Nazi Germany, pretty much, and their adventures.
I'm gonna say The Matrix. Based on the likelihood that Abdu would survive in said movie's universe.
Yeah, Abdu would survive in Fury. It is Nazi Germany.
What do
Where
you...
The Matrix, you're fighting a fucking alien colony, pretty much.
What? No, The Matrix isn't an alien colony.
Well, no, technically
it's machines.
It is. No, well, yeah, but they're which makes them kind of alien because they're the unknown.
Well, no, okay, The Matrix is just a normal city, but just with, programs running around in it.
Okay, sure, but you see, Abdu is a mummy, right? He'd get torn limb by one of those machines because they have like claws or whatnot, right? Or in Fury, you're getting shot by bullets and tank shells that can go right through him, and since he's a mummy, he doesn't really die from those.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So now this is basically the
Might be too flammable for this.
the cafeteria, but there's an extra log here. So if we both sit at this log, we can up each other's stats.
Alright, let's go ahead then.
Alright.
Sit on a log by yourself. Such a daring maneuver in the face of all romantic odds, you chose to play the hard to get. Well. Now that's all that's left. Let's hope that it pays off. Someone say, would you make this night magical, or will you spend campfire time forever alone? Let's find out.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Time for one more?
You sit with Abdu. You weren't about to let him be alone during the campfire. You had a nice conversation. Being friends, you navigate through topics with ease. Your biggest fears, how cute octopuses are, do's and don'ts, and fashion choices. And in doing so, you notice Abdu's unique fashion sense, patently expressed through his most iconic piece of clothing. So these are linked to a stat. Pants, but for your head, maybe fun. A gorgeous Victorian wig, maybe smarts. Tight jeans with unexpected holes for the butt cheeks, probably charm. Library card worn out as jewelry. Actually, that might be smarts. An outfit that can only be described as anime villain chick. Well, which one do you want? Or do you want me to pick?
You pick.
Okay, that was boldness, apparently.
I got it back.
Nice. Compliment the garment and comment how he probably got 5+ boldness just by wearing that. And I think few know about this iconic piece of garment, as Abdu takes it off when a picture of him is taken so nobody can steal his look. As a sign of gratitude for the compliment, Abdu kisses you in the cheek. You feel you somehow gain +1 smarts, +1 creativity, +1 charm, and +1 fun.
Nice.
Wow, what a strange feeling. And a wild thought crosses your mind. Imagine if Abdu was a love interest. Nah, silly Modius. Now, you know what the best thing is? If we do at least a medium game, we can actually get together.
I see.
So, you know.
What is this?
Okay, so instead of there being the weekend things, there's now drinks. Oh, thank you. Okay. Devil Boy 213. It's good follow name. So there's drinks. So you can gamble and get a random drink that will do a random thing. It can up your stats, down your stats. It can change the way the game is even played. There's a lot of things that it can do.
Okay.
Or you can choose the drink. Basically,
Probably
meaning
choose.
you want to choose? Okay. And a part like can't prove your part because can't prove your part isn't bad with the laws of physics, continuity, and therefore don't stop. Also, that is Juan, the small magical Latino cat, by the way.
The eyes are fantastic.
Okay, do you want? It's a Latino cat, so you think
Right,
you
I
can
got
do?
this, I got
Yeah. Go ahead.
Welcome back, friends. Here for another free drink. About it.
That's good. All right. I need to remember what these drinks do because they don't say. You just have to remember.
Are you going first, or what's going on?
You're going first.
Yeah, you're going first.
No, you're.
No,
yeah,
wait.
it says Abdu.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not picking that one. That one sucks. That one is okay. It makes all the music in the game into lo-fi beat music.
Go down once.
Oh, the blood?
They go 2 right.
2 right? I don't remember what that one does. Shit.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Okay.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
I'm gonna pick this one because I know it's a safe one. Stat smoothie. I managed to distill the stats. Oh wait, sorry. Go ahead.
I've managed to distill the stats that make us who we are. The result is that this stat smoothie, it's a huge, delicious boost.
Nice.
Jesus. The spell shake. I just turned the spell of mine into a beverage because, well, I guess because I was bored. The spell will change all your stats with the stats of a friend of yours. I can only imagine string version does exactly the same thing, but ours tastes like passion fruit. That's fun, right?
Let's make a toast.
Cool.
Appreciate it, buddy.
You're welcome.
Still have to believe you drank for that. Good luck, I guess.
Oh god. What the dog doing? You don't want to know what the dog's doing. Right, AJ?
Oh, and I'll go Mexican, I guess. Everybody choose a celebrity.
Choose a celebrity.
Morgan Freeman.
Okay. Nicolas Cage.
Alright.
Based on how newsworthy it would be if that celebrity was cast as the next Batman.
Morgan Freeman as
oh
Batman.
man, but Nicolas Cage's Batman would be so good too.
Good. Oh god.
Oh man, I don't know.
Just do random then.
You want to do random?
Yeah, do random.
Okay, we'll do random.
There we go.
Freeman was Lucius Fox though. Oh yeah, he was. So then it fits then.
I'm with it.
Alright.
I'm
Well,
afraid.
you have such good stats, you can go anywhere you want.
Well, let's see.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go with fun. Oh, hey, who's that up there? That day, you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. Found a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting to you, stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface before getting there, you drown a little, and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake, like a whole jellyfish. And +2 fun? What was that doing there? Spent some time chilling at the lake with Joy. She's cast a waterproof spell on her book, Erotic Photography for Classy Witches, and you're trying not to drown.
Hold up, do you smell
Hold up.
beef?
Oh, yeah. No.
That's
And a
not
faint whiff
vegan
of
friendly.
freshly sucked blood. Oh, goddess, no.
Haven't hit the bullseye. You've hit the bullseye.
Massive cannonball, yeah! I had to do it. This reminded me of fucking Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Alright, an elegant vampire cannonball. Zippity-doo-dah. Fuck, it's Camp Rival Camp's two most notorious campers. Dimitri, the mysterious vampire, and Morty, the hypersexualized minotaur. Is that what he is, then?
Yes. What are you two doing here? Can't you just let me read in peace for once? Although I will admit that wet and dripping with not super clean lake water is a good look for you two.
Kiss my muscles.
Jesus Christ. Listen here, witch. There's not enough lake in this lake for everyone, but there's barely enough room in here for my bulging calf muscles. Indeed, so we're staging a takeover in the name of the glorious camp rival camp. Be gone, peasantry.
Psh, I just loaded up my necromancy skill, and there are a ton of dead fish in this lake. You don't want to fuck with me, I assure you.
Your power is at
Ha! I thought you might try to resist, dearest rival, but sadly for you, we have an irresistible, unbeatable technique. Now, Morty. Sexy man fusion technique activate.
Oh god.
Dimitri grabs Morty's horns and awkwardly climbs into his bulging CrossFit Instagram model shorts. By the order of Camp Rivals counselors, to ensure we're having the most summer fun possible, any fight in the lake must be a chicken fight.
My goddess.
Goddess, I hate these constant shenanigans. Alright, Abdu, you heard them. Let's get these idiots to go away and let me read in peace.
Not about to pass up on ability to get between Joy's legs, so you agree and hoist her onto your shoulders.
Nice.
Defeat Morty and Dimitri, save Joy's chill afternoon, and have some fun while you're at it, because hey, this is a video game and fun is the whole point. The second one.
The second one?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Holy shit, that's an amazing idea. Juvenile, but amazing. Do it.
You immediately dive underwater and began blowing bubbles near Morty's juicy tushy.
Hey, look everybody, Morty's party. God.
I need to smoke with this.
Okay.
No, I didn't fart. Why is everybody laughing at me? I didn't fart, you guys. Morty, please stop farting. I know you have a sensitive stomach, but it's super uncool. Dimitri, I'm not farting. I swear my great grandbull. You all know that I have a super strong butt muscle, so I can hold with my fart. I do it all the time. It's why. Can we end this? You blow bubbles
Yeah,
even
yeah, we
harder
can
than
skip
guys.
this. Jesus. Alright, you got more stats. Good for you.
Yeah, fuck it.
I need more smarts because I swapped with you. That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts. You're searching the forest for the perfect tree to carve your love interest's initials into when you stumble across Calculester and Joy. They seem agitated. I do not understand. Is it not the raccoon's blood supposed to remain inside of its body? Yes, Cal, that's where blood belongs. This raccoon is seriously injured and that's why I'm worried about it. Why is it injured? Because it dove right in front of me during my climactic encounter with my latest monster of the week, absorbing an attack that would otherwise have killed me. Sorry for saying monster of the week. I'm not sure if that's an offensive term here. No need to apologize. Technically, I am a soulless automaton, not a monster. Also, I am physically incapable of being offended. But you have not answered my question. Being injured seems to be a suboptimal state of affairs. Why, then, did the raccoon allow itself to be injured? I didn't allow itself to be injured. That's not how it works. But can it not simply... What?
Be back. Keep going.
Okay. But can it not simply repair the affected body systems with a generous application of epoxy and aluminum plating? That is how I handle such mishaps. No, that would be super lethal for a living creature. It would, but then kind of vibe with Computer Boy. Calculus are kind of cool though. Yeah, with the shirt on and everything. It would, but then all of the other animals I have saved. Are you saying that oh dear, alert, critical, introspection, imminent, total emotional collapse likely? Although, you probably hate the fact that he is voiced by Jacksepticeye, so your choice. Step out of it, Cal. I don't have time to deal with your comical failures to understand organic life right now. I'm trying to save this raccoon's life. I'm sorry, friend Joy, that my impending psychological meltdown is inconvenient for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fine, I'll talk you through this, but only if Modius can help stabilize the raccoon. You can do that, can't you, Modius? Sure, totally. I mean, all you really gotta do is up the raccoon's conscience to the cloud, replace the raccoon with a hand puppet, and hope no one notices. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna skip this.
Ugh, not suited for TV.
I suck. We're gonna wait until AJ gets back. But how are you two doing tonight, Mustard and Chipsu? I don't know if Chipsu's still here. I was doing Jackbox earlier, but there just wasn't enough people, so I switched over to this. Have you tried not eating shit? Well, Sometimes it just happens. Dude, nice. I did too. It's like a common day occurrence for me. Nice. Did you watch Redo? Not yet. Definitely should. It's a very good anime, or ecchi. I think Jenny will love it. Like what? What else are you gonna watch? SSSS Gridman JoJo sure there's something else I'm getting. Probably. You gotta keep that list updated. So, one thing I did though is I beat Replicant yesterday. I beat Replicant before I even started Automata, whatever. Replicant is pretty good because I know you played like most of Automata, and Replicant is pretty good. So I think you'd enjoy it. Is there a perfect Android ass? I don't know about Android, but there is some good ass. You play as a guy, but one of your companions is pretty good.
All
right. Choose something good.
Coffee.
Coffee? I mean, that's depending on who you ask. I'm trying to think of something that isn't a food. I don't know. Yeah, hentai. Play was based on how badass the superpower based on said good thing would be.
Yeah, hentai we get phenomenal superpower.
It would be. You can like
Shoot
make
anime tits.
Yeah, you could like make it instantly. Like it's just like it like takes you like 2 seconds to make a entire dojin.
Brother, I don't care if I'm first or not at this point. You go first, yeah.
Okay.
You go first. Jesus Christ.
It's okay. It's the last round, anyways.
Let's imagine proper cat activity.
I don't know if I'm gonna get calculus true. You put yourself in. Oh, that's true. You could also put yourself in the hentai. All right. I'm gonna try for fun. I'm gonna go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. Demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way there. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift, and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to getting access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Loading me up with calculator so he can teach you to count in binary. You're just getting to some of the more sensual numbers when... What is this? A box capable of self-locomotion? But what could be inside? Using basic logic, we can rule out a few obvious incorrect guesses. An elephant, tractor, or aircraft carrier would not fit inside a box of this size. Just as the box might contain Counselor Flodge, the camp's self-proclaimed camouflage instructor. Ah, I see how you might make that mistake, Modius. Box clearly says, not Counselor Flodge on it. Boxes do not have the mental capacity to tell lies, thus we must take it at its word. Perhaps it is...
Who the fuck are you?
He's the camp counselor.
Great.
Can you do an old man voice?
No.
Try your best.
Probably.
Try your best.
Another flawless disguise courtesy of the D Master himself. The D is for disguise, and I'm now required by law to say that.
Oh, good. Counselor Flodge, the one person I was certain could not be inside the box. How did you do it?
Easy. A true master of disguise blends into his surroundings. My surroundings were a cardboard box.
Your advice is as brilliant as it is simple, Counselor Flodge. Might I ask your opinion on another disguise-related issue?
You see me?
Should I just do Morgan Freeman?
Sure.
Of course, Kyle. I'm here to help if I'm even here at all.
Oh god, that doesn't fit at all. Excellent. For the entirety of my synthetic life, I have attempted to blend in with the organics around me. However, my attempts have consistently met with limited success. Do you have any tips for appearing more authentically alive?
Oh, that's easy. All you need to do is make a trench coat. And some brooms for hands works every time.
I tried that. It did not work.
Did you try wearing a fedora to go with it?
No, I wore a trilby.
That's even more organic. I must say, I'm stumped. Still, there must be something we could try.
Counselor Flodge may not know how to properly disguise a computer, but you've got this in the bag. You chime in. Theory that all humans are within 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. Just get as close to him as possible. You pass the Turing test. It'll be your tutor. I'm an old pro at being organic. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Okay. Man, I suck.
So stealthy.
I mean, there was a number up there. Number 7.
Whatever.
Go with fun also. Oh, is that already?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I got it. Let's go with boldness.
Boldness, that's the manner.
And they explore the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. Sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-basement. That sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. The sub-basement to the 10th floor is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. Fantastic. Eventually check a walkthrough and find that the haunted manor can span an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub-leather roof. Let's see what this there. I swear to God if Joy is there. Afterwards, Joy enlists you to help her chase down a magic grimoire, which has escaped from a collection. The consequences of failure could be dire, but mostly you just horny. You finally corner the book in the haunted rompus room, and Joy manages to tackle it to the ground. Suddenly, an armoire bursts open, and
I'm a
Boo!
Really?
Yep.
She's Polly.
Yeah, it's Polly and Scott.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Come on. I once had to strangle my elementary school principal with my bare hands because he was possessed by a mad spirit. You think bedsheets are gonna scare me?
It's okay, Joy. Don't be scared.
I'm not. I just said I'm not. Calm down, Joy. Everything is fine. It's just us. No scary ghosts at all. Polly, you were actually a ghost. That's the prank! Ooh, great prank. Okay, Abdu, do you have that book tied up? Let's go. Ooh, a magic prank book. Can we see? No. Do you two remember the last time you got your hands on a prank book?
Nope.
Alright, it's because it was another reality. A reality you destroyed by summoning Zagor, an ancient deity of despair. Everyone died. I would have died too if it wasn't for Liam. It was agonizing, yet he helped me find an arcane artifact with the power of traveling through timelines and alternate realities. In that last unexpected alliance, we found love again, mending the wounds of our broken relationship. You're welcome, girl! I didn't say thanks! Anyway, I traveled to an alternate reality to prevent you from summoning Zagord, but you did it anyway. I had to go back 37 times. With so many realities, I had to see all my friends dying again and again. For God's sake, I had to watch Liam find love with so many of his potential ships. Like, I'm over it, okay? But still, I didn't need a ticket to that particular love show. I tried everything, yet you two always ended up getting your chaotic hands on the Forbidden Tome of Zagord and using it as your personal prank book. It took 37 tries, 37 times witnessing reality and friends die and Liam finding love somewhere else. The only way I was able to finally patch up reality and undo what you all did was by binding Zagor to a totem, which I gave to Valerie. She promised me to hide it well, which she didn't, of course. To one surprise, she sold it for a couple extra bucks. Somehow that kicked off a wacky chain of events, which ended with Zagor transitioning to our classmate Zoe, who preferred to attend prom rather than destroy reality, thus finally saving reality. So I am never, ever, under any circumstances, letting you two get a hold of a magical book again, understood? What's that? We were too busy pranking Abdu so we could steal this magical prank book.
Whoa, cool. Let's cast the spell, Polly. Hickory dickory ding dong doomery.
Use the spell to erase Joy's memories. Awesome. Did it work, Joy? Who's Joy?
Oh boy, looks like the prank masters have done it again. You better find a way to restore Joy's lost memories. All other romantic groundwork related to useless. The time when you lose something, it's just in your pocket at all times. I bet it's check or else she Joy time. Second one.
Nice.
Good thing you know exactly where Joy keeps her diary, and for such non-creepy reasons too, you run along and fetch it. But it would be a shame not to bend the situation to your advantage, so you use your insane fanfic skills to do a tall author insert all Joy's happiest memories. 45 minutes later, he delivered the doctored journal to Joy.
The impeccable choice of your cover material and paper weight in this journal matches the impeccable taste of whoever selected my outfit. This must be my diary. See what it says. Okay, spent another day by myself in the woods reading when suddenly it started raining hard. Good thing Abdu showed up at the critical moment to offer his coat. I would have been soaked.
You're Abdu, you reminded her that was you.
Okay, got it. Let's pick another story. Put some work in on my wisdom potion recipe last night. Brewed a test batch using Horteeth and Badger Gumption. When I reached for the ram's urine, my hand actually brushed against Abdu's, and our eyes met. I blushed. He was there to brew a handsomeness potion, not that he needs it, because, let me tell you, I find him... Okay, no need to read any more of that one in public. Let's try one more. So I was pushing Abdu naked the other day when I... Alright, I think I get the idea. Thank you, Abdu, for restoring my memories.
Joy tentatively takes your hand on Polly's size.
Ah, stupid sexy diary. Prank over. Come on, Scott. Let's go replace all the drinking water with answer or something.
Hooray, hydration support. As Polly and Scott leave, Joy gazes into your eyes with a new affection.
Ugh.
Oh, just to be clear, I know you doctored my journal. Your ink was a different color, and you dotted all your eyes with little hearts. But it's honestly kind of sweet that you'd pull a stunt like that. Sweet and a little creepy, but if you like creepy, well, we'll see what happens.
You like the sound of that terrifyingly fake statement. It gives you such a thrilling +2 boldness and 1 charm.
Nice.
One by one.
So I failed with Calculaster, and I failed with everyone else, so I'm gonna try going by myself.
One by one,
Shush it.
join my harem.
Well, you know who I'm going with. Joy.
Alright, let's see if you get her.
One by one.
Shush, it's the same voice line.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, none of them. Why? You're unsure, but this mysteriously gets solved when later that day when you get a call from your mother. She wants to know how you're doing. You tell her about how sad you are to be going to the meteor shower alone. Oh, honey, she says, I think the time has come to tell you that you have a strange disease that stops you from asking anyone for a date. It's called utter fear of rejection. I'm sorry to be the one breaking the news to you, but remember to eat your vegetables. Oh no, you spend the meteor shower alone. Your mom calls you. She's like your best friend. And hey, we think having a good relationship with your parents is healthy and good, but here, this is Coda as having failed. You loser. Wow.
Finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
What's that? You want to be my summer fling? You know, Abdu, I think our romance might just be predestined by fate. I can't deny our chemistry, and you do make a great world-saving sidekick. Perhaps this was always my destiny.
Yali doubted, but yay, Joy said yes.
I could see a love arc happening.
The meteor shower was magical.
Nice.
You showed interest in many times. Joy has seen reality, and she'd love to share stories with you. She even showed you many of the magic weapons and arcane artifacts from her adventures. And you ended up learning that at least 3 of them can be used as sexy toys.
Winky face.
Smiley.
Nice. Yeah. I did fail. But oh well. Nice. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night no matter how many years go by. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night. Feeling like I was just starting to live life.
It doesn't feel like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of moment.
With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Yay! I suck at this game. Well, maybe this one. I mean, I got a date in the previous game. So, I don't know. I'm pretty even. I think I've been rejected and gotten a date an even amount of times whenever I played both Prom and Camp. So I don't know. But AJ, your thoughts on the 2 games?
I don't fucking. It's one of those. I play fucking tactical shooters. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
This is way out of your league.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. It's a change of pace. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's an acquired taste. Honestly, I know a lot of people that would be like, man, this game fucking sucks. This is not fun at all. Or they just don't like the writing because it's kind of... Some would say it's very mainstream, and yeah, it is. But it's still enjoyable, if you have friends at least. I don't know, you can play it solo, and just like grind for the unlockables if you really wanted to. But
that's the case, God help us all.
What? I mean, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
The game, okay.
I know, I mean, you know, well,
yes.
I mean, you know, there's Foss's love life right there. Yeah. No, seriously, I had...
What is that? What is
So I had...
Twerk?
Yeah, don't worry about it. So I had my roommate and Foss, like, fight for Aravi, the one with the, like, darker skin and, like, the green thing around her. And Foss lost so bad. I felt really bad. Like, there is one thing about this game, is that if you start losing, it's hard to stop losing. You'll just continuously lose and lose and lose. That's kind of what happened with me. That's why I kept losing every single interaction.
Look at this Mexican cup.
Yeah, it was Juan the small Latino Mexican, Juan the small, Juan the small magical Latino cat.
God damn, that bitch is thick though. Jesus.
Yeah, she is thick. Well, you into thick, AJ?
Hey man.
What?
Whatever's available.
Whatever's available. Alright, well then out of the 5, which one?
The 5? Or out of this whole group?
Alright, sure, out of this whole group. Probably Polly.
Yeah.
The ghost.
Probably.
No, that's fair.
Thanks
Yeah.
for playing. Go fuck yourself.
Alright, fine. You can say you just don't like the game. God. Anyways. Well, yeah, that's all. Thank you, AJ, for joining the.
Whatever this was, yeah.
Yeah. And that's really like it. I just kind of did the Jackbox stream that turned into Monster Prom because we lost enough people to play Jackbox. I just kind of did it because, you know, it's what we would used to do whenever I streamed regularly, so I thought it'd be fun, but I guess people were busy, which is fine. So yeah, I beat Replicant in 3 days. I feel very proud about that, and I had fun. So I will go back into hiding for another like few months, and then I don't know, maybe I'll stream some more. We'll see. I am trying to get an internship for the summer, but I've applied to 5 different places. I've only gotten one response, and they said no. So I have no idea if that'll happen, but we'll see. For now, thanks everyone who did join. Thank you, AJ, and whoever else that participated. And yeah, bye. AJ, say bye.
Bye.
Nice.